boys. This is a big one. Let's talk about this, man. The Golden Joystick Awards, ladies and gentlemen. So, for those of you that are unaware, I have a bet going with Smash JT, which is damn near all year, by the way. I feel like I have a bet going with him all the time. But me and Smash JT have a bet, okay? And I'm going to remind everybody what the bet is. The bet is the following. At the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley's Game Awards, okay, it has to be specifically Jeff Keighley's Game Awards. And Smash has been coping because he's like, look, this game won, at, I don't know, XYZ Game Awards at the Asian show. And I'm like, it's got to be Jeff Keighley's Game Awards, okay? So the bet is the following. He says that at Jeff Keighley's Game Awards, Expedition 33 is going to win Game of the Year. And I am betting against him and saying that it is not going to win Game of the Year, right? That was the initial bet. And then we amended the bet, and I said, I'll bet you another 100 that Ghost of Yotei wins Game of the Year at Jeff Keighley's Game Awards, right? So it's a two-sided bet. So if Smash loses and Expedition 33 is not Game of the Year, he still has a chance to at least not owe me any money because I could still be wrong and Ghost of Yotei not win Game of the Year, right? So it's a two-sided bet for me, and it's pretty much like a one-sided bet for him for the most part. So pretty interesting bet that we have going on, okay? But with all that being said, the Golden Joystick Awards have now officially launched the Ultimate Game of the Year Award, where people can start voting, okay? And now we know who all the nominees for this particular award is. And we're going to name the following, okay? Ultimate Game of the Year. We got Split Fiction, okay? Death Stranding 2, On the Beach. We got Peak. Happy to see an indie game up there, by the way. Especially a game like this. That's great. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Expedition 33. Blueprints. I have no idea what the fuck Blueprints is. I need to check that out. Silent Hill F. Get that shit out of here, bro. Why is that up here? Like, who are you fooling? Ghost of Yotei, by the way. Indiana Jones in the Great Circle. And keep in mind, Ghost of Yotei like literally came out. And it's already up there for Ultimate Game of the Year, by the way. So, there you go. Hades 2. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Hollow Knight Silk Song. Which, again, another indie game that I'm happy to see up there. So, the indies are just fucking killing it this year. It's unbelievable. Somebody in the chat said, fuck, where did it go? Where did it go? No, the chat's moving fast. Where did it go? Fuck. Oh, here we go. How are you sure it won't be Death Stranding 2 as it is Kojima? So, if I'm not mistaken, Death Stranding, the first game, got snubbed all the way back in, I think, 2019 for a Game of the Year. Okay? So that's the reason why. I understand the relationship with Kojima and Jeff Keighley. I get that. But that is the reason why I didn't say that Death Stranding 2 was going to win Game of the Year. That's the reason why. Okay. So, because in my opinion, it is always in my thought that Sony sweeps the show because at Jeff Keighley's Game Awards, it's practically sponsored by Sony at this point. So that's why I went with Ghost of Yotei, okay, and not Death Stranding 2. But yeah, Death Stranding 1 got snubbed for Game of the Year, so it didn't win. Notice how Assassin's Creed Shadows is not on this list, though. Isn't that interesting? Right? Assassin's Creed Shadows, I don't think I've seen it show up on any list for any award show. And this is a video game that all the journalists tried to convince you was like the most amazing thing ever. You know? It's a modern, important story. You know? So, in any case, best storytelling, Expedition 33, Silent Hill F, Blueprints, Mafia: The Old Country, Lost Records. Get this shit out of here, bro. Lost Records Bloom and Rage was notoriously hated even by the wokies that the game was aiming to appease. Why the fuck is this game up here for best storytelling with games like Expedition? Even Silent Hill F has a way better story. What? Get this shit out of here. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing, bro? This game was hated Anyway, I'm not even gonna bother. Best multiplayer game. This should be a good one. So you got Battlefield 6, Peak, Elden Ring Night Rain, Split Fiction, Mario Kart World, Rematch. You know, Rematch is a game that I've been meaning to try, and I've had no time. I've had literally no fucking time, sadly. I would love to try it. It looked pretty cool. I think Battlefield 6 is probably going to take that, logically, or Peak might take it because Peak was also pretty big in terms of virality and how many people actually enjoyed it. But obviously, Battlefield 6 has the numbers on their side. Split Fiction was a fantastic game. Had a lot of fun playing it. From a multiplayer perspective, I think it runs really well. It does everything really well. Mario Kart World, fucking more Mario Kart, bro. Come on, who are we really trying to convince here? Best visual design: Dead Stranding 2 on the beach, Expedition 33, The Midnight Walk, which I played, by the way. Fantastic visual designs, absolutely deserves to be up there. Ghost of Your Gay, Sword of the Sea. Oh, look, Assassin's Creed Shadows. Let's go. Congratulations. Best indie game. Oh, here we go. This should be an interesting one. Blueprints, Citizen Sleeper 2, Starward Vector, Wanderstop, Skin Deep, Despolate, Hurdling, Abiotic Factor, Baby Steps, Caves of Cood, Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. I'm hoping Deep Rock wins. How many hours do I have in Deep Rock Galactic Survivor so far? I think it's like almost 60 hours. It's crazy, bro. I've been cracking out on that game. I literally played all the time. Best indie game, specifically self-published though. Hollow Knight Silksong, Hades 2, Sword of the Sea, Peak, Keep Driving, Spilled, Lonely Mountain Snow Riders. Oh shit. Sounds like Kata's adventures during a wedding. God knows he goes up to those lonely mountains and he rides. Anyway. Deltarune, Promise Mascot Agency, Consume Me. Hey, yo, what are we doing? 60 hours, that's rookie numbers? Bro, Hexen, I only have enough time to play so many games, okay? Like I'm splitting my time right now between 6 games, I think. I think it's 6 games or something like that. What have I been playing lately? I'm trying to think. Tormented Souls, Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, Escape from Duck Off, the RV There Yet, obviously I played. Arc Raiders I've been playing right now. Battlefield 6 I still play. Ball X Pit I'm still playing right now. And I'm trying to get platinum in Marvel Spider-Man because I had platinum on PS5 ages ago. And I was like, you know what? It's an easy platinum. Let me just go for it. So I have like 25, 30 hours in that game just trying to platinum in right now. I've been literally playing like a ton of fucking games, bro. Non-stop. It's insane. Anyway. What else we got? Still playing award. We got Minecraft, Dead by Daylight, Helldivers 2, Naraka Blade Point, Satisfactory, Call of Duty Warzone, Marvel Rivals, Fortnite, Apex Legends, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six, GTA Online, Warframe. I hate this category because this category always has the same fucking games all the time. And I understand, like, that's the whole point of it, but still, it's so gay, bro. It's so gay. Yeah, Final Fantasy 14 is not on the list. This is probably the first time in a long time 14 has not been on a still playing multiplayer list. That's crazy, bro. That game has fallen off so goddamn hard. It's terrible. Still playing award mobile. Call of Duty Mobile, Pokemon Go, Subway Surfers, Clash Royale, Honkai Star Rail, Genshin Impact, Zenless Zone Zero, Roblox. Get this shit out of here. Free Fire, PUBG Mobile. It's literally the same fucking games. This is the same games all the time in these 2 categories. Best remake, Metal Gear Solid, Delta Snake Eater, Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered, Trails in the Sky, First Chapter, The Talos Principle, Reawakened, Gears of War Reloaded, Tony Hawk's Pro. This is a stacked list. This is a stacked list of remakes and remasters because a lot of these were pretty solid, right? Metal Gear Solid, Delta Snake Eater was pretty solid. Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered, pretty solid. Trails in the Sky, First Chapter, pretty good, right? Never played this Talos Principle, so I can't speak on that. Gears of War Reloaded, I heard was pretty fucking mid. Like it wasn't that great of a remaster. And then Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, people were liking that. So I don't know. I don't know, but I think Metal Gear is. I think it's going to be these two. One of these two: Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater, or the Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered. Most likely the Elder Scrolls. Just to be fair with you, because like overall project and scope, I think it's more impressive from the Elder Scrolls than Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. Even though I loved Snake Eater, don't get me wrong. Studio of the Year. Okay, here we go. Team Cherry, Standfall Interactive, Aggro Crab and Landfall, Blooper Team, Slow Clap, and Rebellion. So right off the bat, considering how much the mainstream industry has been shilling this studio, I'm gonna make the prediction that it's gonna be Blooper Team. I don't know why. I know everybody's gonna say Sandfall Interactive. I know you are. I know you're gonna say it. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. But I'm gonna say Blooper Team. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go against the grain, and I'm gonna say it's Blooper Team. Watch. Just watch. We'll see. It could be Team Cherry too. It could be Team Cherry, but we'll see. Smash says, nah, Sandfall for sure. Okay, we'll find out. We'll find out. Best game expansion. Oh, here we go. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, The Order of the Gaze. Liza P. Overture, No Man's Sky Voyagers. Adam Fall Story Expansion Pack, The Red Strain. Ooh, there's an expansion for that? Nice. Assassin's Creed Shadows, Claws of Awaji. Still Wakes a Deep Siren's Rest. This one right here. And that is not a biased answer. Okay, it might be a little biased. It might be a little biased. We'll see. Best audio design: Ghost of Your Gay, Battlefield 6, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Dead Stranding 2 on the Beach, 2 Point Museum, and Chronos: The New Dawn. Best audio design: Chronos is pretty up there. I got to be honest with you, man. The sound effects, the music, the Stranger Things style vibe, like all of it hits pretty good. Battlefield 6 has great audio design in terms of the combat. Obviously, you hear every little fucking thing. You feel every little thing. Battlefield 6 is definitely up there. Never played Donkey Kong because I'm not a Nintendo shill like Smash. Just kidding. Death Stranding 2. I mean, Death Stranding 1 had amazing sound design. So if Death Stranding 2 is anything like that, then that's going to be up there too. So I'm surprised to not see like Expedition 33 on here or any of the, typical. I'm really surprised to not see that. But they are here for best soundtrack. Expedition 33, South of Midnight. Get this shit out of here, bro. It had okay music, not even close. Silent Hill F, Eric's Home, The Stolen Dream, Deltarune, Sword of the Sea. Bro, this is only going to be this. That's it. This one I can confidently say it's going to be Expedition 33. It should not even be close. Best lead performer: Jennifer English, Mael in Clear Obscure Expedition 33, Troy Baker in Indiana Jones and in The Great Circle, Tom McKay in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Alex Jordan as Jan Dolsky in The Altars, Erika Ishii. Oh, she's winning. She's winning. Either she's winning or Mael's winning, but she's winning. Plain and simple. Best supporting performer: Troy Baker, Jim High in Kingdom Come Deliverance, Ben Starr in Expedition 33, Lucy Griffin in The Stolen Dream, Logan in Hades 2, Marios from Indiana Jones. Bro, how are you gonna, bro, really? How are you for those that come after? Bro, you're putting Verso in this? You're putting Verso in this, man? Yo, justice for Gustav, bro. Come on, man. Hashtag justice for Gustav. Why does he get ignored, bro? Come on, man. Put in Verso. Fuck Verso. Fuck Verso. That's crazy, man. Justice for Gustav. I'm going to start that hashtag right now. That's insane, man. That's insane. Anyway, PC Game of the Year. We already know these, but I'm going to repeat it anyway. Hollow Knight Silksong, The Altars, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Peak, Abiotic Factor, and Dune Awakening. So this is most likely going to be KCD 2, or is it going to be Hollow Knight Silksong? Most likely Hollow Knight Silksong, in my opinion. I don't know why the fuck The Altars is up there. Like, you need to get this shit out of there. You need to get that out of there, like, now. Console Game of the Year. Okay, here we go. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Monster Hunter Wilds. Get that shit out of here. Ghost of Your Gay. Dead Stranding 2 on the beach, Sonic Racing Crossworlds, and Mario Kart World. It's going to be Ghost of Your Guy. Telling you. And keep in mind, the Golden Joystick Awards is not as captured as the Jeff Keighley Awards. So if any of these games that I predict win in this, it's almost a guaranteed win at the Game Awards. Almost a guaranteed win. So we'll see. The best early access game, Grounded 2, Schedule 1, Nine Kings, Repo, Skate, and White Knuckle. Schedule 1. All day. Best gaming hardware, Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch 2 Pro Controller. What? How do you have the console and the controller as a separate entry? Bro, that's crazy. The fuck? What the bro? WD Black SN8100 NVMe SSD, Elgato Facecam 4K. Bro, this is random. This is random fucking hardware. Razer Blade 16, AMD Ryzen 9 9950 X3D. Bro, how do you have Nintendo up here with the console and then the controller? That is crazy. That is double dipping. That is legit double dipping, bro. You're asking for Nintendo to win. Best game adaptation, get this shit out of here, Devil May Cry. Arcane Season 2, get this shit out of here. Last of Us Season 2, get it out. A Minecraft movie, that's probably going to win. Secret Level, Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Oh, no, Sonic should win. But to be real with you, the popularity is not even close, bro. Minecraft movie's going to win, in my opinion. Even though I know people like Sonic 3, I'm just being honest with you. Minecraft movie's going to win. It's more popular. It's way more popular. Best game trailer. Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer number 2. Because that's all we've ever gotten. Battlefield 6 official launch live action trailer. Rhythm Doctor, The Expanse, Osiris Reborn. Romeo's a Dead Man. This is a really good trailer, by the way. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 official CGI trailer. Live a Life Medieval. That's tough. That's a tough one. I would probably give it to Romeo as a Dead Man because that was a really good trailer. That was a really good trailer. Either Romeo as a Dead Man or I would say Battlefield 6 live action was pretty good too. Is that the one where they blew up the fake skins making fun of Call of Duty? I don't remember. It's one of the two. Most wanted game, Grand Theft Auto 6. Moving on. it's not even close. That's like the most popular one. That's the most. Anyway, let's read it. Most wanted game, Grand Theft Auto 6, Resident Evil Requiem, The Witcher 4, Black Myth Zong Kui. That's the one I want. Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. I'm actually looking forward to this game. I think this game looks cool. I really do. I have never been a Lego player, the games. I played some of the older ones, but I've never been into them really like that. But this game actually looks really cool. 007 First Light, which got gifted to the channel, by the way. So shout out to you guys. Exodus, Subnautica 2, Light No Fire, The Expanse, Osiris Reborn, Intergalactic The Heretic Prophet. Oh God. Sorrows, The Blood of Dawnwalker, which I don't know if I mentioned, but The Blood of Dawnwalker, I was really into it at first. But when I saw the gameplay trailer, my how do I put it? My overall interest in playing it went down a little bit because I think the combat just didn't sell me. And I'm hoping that the next trailer they release with the combat, I really hope it sells me because I was really hyped for it at first. And then I saw the combat. I'm like, not really, not really super sold on that quite yet. It looked a little bit odd to me. So I'm hoping the next trailer sells me a little bit more, but we'll see. Crimson Desert is the complete opposite. Crimson Desert, I had almost no interest in playing. And then as I looked at more and more trailers, I suddenly got erect. Okay, so like that, it's legitimately the opposite of Blood the Dawnwalker. I was erect at the beginning of Blood of the Dawnwalker, then I got flaccid. The complete opposite of Crimson Desert. Kingdom Hearts 4, why? So they could fuck up the story even more? No, thank you. Marvel's Wolverine. All right, who's lying here? Come on. Stop it. Hell Let Loose Vietnam. Odie Knock. That's another one. This is going to be a hard one for people. There's a lot of games people looking forward to on this list. Onimusha, Way of the Sword. I actually am looking forward to that, by the way. Residents of Plague Tale Legacy. That's a lot. That's a lot of games that people are looking forward to. For me, it's going to be Black Myth Zonkui and Crimson Desert, Odi Knock, Animusha, and maybe 007, maybe, because I'm curious about it. Although I think they're really going to fuck that game up because the trailers were so bad in terms of just overall presentation, the lagginess of the trailer, everything. I feel like the game's going to run like shit, so I'm a little bit reserved on that. The Witcher 4, I am looking forward to, but again, considering how captured CD Projekt Red is, it all depends on what they put and not put into the game. So, but no, Resident Evil Requiem, I'm looking forward to also just to see how they end it. But the main ones I'm genuinely like super excited about: Black Myth Zonkui, without a doubt, and Crimson Desert, and Odi Knock, and Animusha. Those are the four. Those are the four that I'm looking forward to by far. Is that it? I think that's it. Yep, that's it. So I guess we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening with the Game of the Year category. I know Smash JT is going to be watching this with bated breath. And I just know if Expedition 33 wins, Smash is going to go into the gaming awards so fucking hyped. He's going to think he has it in the bag. He's going to be like, this is going to be an easy win. It won everywhere else. You never know, Smash. Jeff Keighley's full of surprises. I'm looking forward to that bet. I actually want to lose. I want to lose because I want Expedition 33 to be the one that wins. I've said this many times. But the truth is, I just don't think it will. Oh, look at Smash. Look at Smash talking shit. I'm quite confident even before that happening. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's a beautiful thing. We're going to be multi-streaming the Game Awards. I'm going to see if I can set something up with some of the guys from SNH. And you know how we all kind of like watched the Game Awards together last time? We're gonna do it again. I'm gonna see if the guys would be down to do it. Maybe Smash, Cold Classic Cage, who else? Leon, everybody. We're gonna see if they would be down to do it. I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be a good time. And then we'll see who wins, man. We'll see who wins.